What a strange thing about your body. I have NF1, so tumors on my nerves. I think that'll be strange enough, haha. I have 2 spleens, 1 kidney, and no gallbladder. When I get anxiety, I feel like electric bursts on my pits. I have to shake it off and calm down. Polydactyly. I was born with 12 toes. I'm missing a tiny bone in my left foot. That missing bone basically messed up my entire body when it came to balancing and how I walked for about 15 years until I had surgery to fix it. It possibly caused me to develop scoliosis. I am a redhead who was only one in the entire family, and I was born with 3 kidneys. My knees crack like cracking your knuckles. They get stiff, and if I stand on one straight leg I can twist a bit and my knee will pop. Sometimes it's loud and grosses out people lol. I was born with a tail. Had it surgically removed about 6 years ago, 38 now, because it was causing me a lot of pain. It was about 7 inches long when it got removed. Mostly dental related. Most of my molars have 5 cuspids, 1 tooth grew in backwards, one of my front teeth is actually 1.5 teeth. Oh, and I've never lost a tooth naturally. Every tooth has had to be removed by a dentist. So for a good few years I had 2 rows of bottom teeth like a shark. I'm really sensitive to vibrations. As in, I can feel airplanes flying over my house at a few thousand feet up, and I can feel the trains going by about a half-mile away, even if I can't hear them. Most people look at me like they have no idea what I'm talking about if I ask them if they feel them. When I get too full I sneeze. Vestigial ear movement. I can feel my ears twitch to the direction that sounds come from. It's kind of annoying when I want to focus. Actually HTTPS. Hidden deep inside my body there's a spooky skeleton. I get lipomas. A lot. I've had 17 cut out in my life, and I can easily feel another dozen or so right now. Sucks. Normal front teeth are normally 6 mm wide. Because of something called gemination my front teeth are 12 mm wide. Only when I'm thinking and focusing on it. But when I think about my butthole I have to almost flex it or pucker it. And then when I try not to after being aware of it I get this horrible feeling until I pucker it again. It's like I need to spasm it, and this continues until I get less cognizant of it. Almost how if you start manually blinking eventually you will stop and go back to auto. At the bottom of my back, my butt crack starts, but there's an opening shaped like almost like a vertical belly button before my cheeks become separate. Several guys told me they thought it was my butthole. But very high up I ended up researching and apparently it's genetic. I clean it like I do my belly button. I've also stuck a finger in it out of curiosity and it has a suction quality. It's about my pinky deep, and if I don't pull my finger back hard, it can get kind of stuck. I have a second set of kidneys half the size and just chillin' on top of the first set. I also only have 1 wisdom tooth and it's just hanging out. I was born without a bone in one of my arms. It's like that scene in Harry Potter. I can bend my fingers entirely backwards.